Alright guys, what's going on? BSG bringing you another Grand Cross video. So I don't know when I'm going to put this video out, but I'll either put it out Friday or Monday, depending. I might make it Monday because we are going to get the update on Tuesday. So maybe I'll put this out on Monday, but you guys already read the title. First off, let me just say this. This character looks absolutely insane. The design goes so hard. They did a 10 out of 10 job with this unit right here. I love what they did with the design for this unit. The blades in the background, the majestic flowing like garment. He is godly, man. He is godly. So with that out of the way, let me go ahead and let me just get into the video. So a lot of you are probably going to summon on this banner. Let's be real, you probably are. If you summon on melee but you don't summon on this banner, you're just dumb. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're just dumb. You could make the argument that melee only takes 242 gems to guarantee yourself a copy, but like melee sucks. Like melee sucks. So yeah, I mean, sure, whatever. But this unit is really good. Not only does he cancel stances, but here's the thing, right? He cancels stances, has a pierce card, and then his ultimate is death. It's the same ultimate as Escanor, the one Escanor, right? So he's pretty good. Now, the thing I don't like what they did with this unit, they gave his cancel stance on this skill. They legitimately, like, they missed an opportunity, man. So if we go into my this is my JP, but it's so horrible. It's so bad. Like, it's actually pretty garbage. I don't even know if I have that bond. But if we go to, where is he at? There he is. Okay, so this bond, right? So he cancels stances. He has the same skill as Freyr, the same exact skill. So he cancels stances on his rank 2 and rank 3, but on his rank 1 does nothing. There's no effect. Doesn't cancel stances. I hate that they gave him this skill. I wish they would have buffed it to where the damage output is the exact same and then cancel stances or something. But I hate that they gave him that skill because Jenna, yes, Jenna, the unit that nobody really even uses or cares about. Where is she? Do I even have her? I don't even know if I have Jenna, man. No, I most that this box is so bad, bro. It is so bad. But Jenna, the unit that nobody cares about, guess what she has? She cancels stances on every rank. And here's the best part about this, right? The damage multiplier is lower on rank 1, but on rank 2 and 3 it's the same? Like, what? What is the point of having this skill? Like, what's the point of having Bond's skill if all you're gonna get is the rank 1 has more damage? Yes, but then what's the payoff for getting a rank 2 and 3? They're literally the same thing. I don't know, it's so stupid, man. It's actually just dumb. But I wish they would have gave him cancel stances on his rank 1, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But he's a really good unit. But his passive skill, right? His passive skill, I want to read this correctly. I don't want to give some wrong information out and people be like, oh, BS, you gave out the wrong info. Let me go ahead and let me actually go to the Grand Cross database, right? Because I don't have his passive memorized. He literally just came out. But yeah, so basically what his passive does is all allies are immune to ignites, which is good. At the start of allies' turn, applies Blessing of Light to the hero. So every time you go, Freyr will get the Blessing of Light buff, and I believe it is a gray buff. I think so. Actually, we can go ahead and we can go into the preview and we can see, right? But I believe it is a gray buff, the Blessing of Light. I mean, let me just use a skill. Damn, his skills look really fire. Oh, it doesn't actually appear. Oh, that sucks. All right, so I don't think it's going to appear on here, but yes, I believe it's a gray buff, so that's good. And then when he applies the Blessing of Light, he increases his stats by 15% for 2 turns. So for 2 turns, you're going to get a 15% buff to all his stats, which is insane because his stats, just his stats alone, are very good, right? So we go down, we go all the way to Freyr. Where is Freyr? Is right here. So we go to Freyr, and then his stats, just base, look insane. He has 205% crit damage. He has 30% crit chance. His crit related, defensive related stats could be better, but it's not like terrible because he's increasing them by 15%. But this crit damage is really fire, right? It's really fire. And this is just base. This is without awakening anything. So very strong, very, very high. And then every 2 turns, he applies the Blessing of Light again. So he'll always have the Blessing of Light, basically. When Blessing of Light is removed, he increases all ally stats by 5% for 5 turns. So he's pretty technical, actually. He has a little bit of tech to him. I don't think the ally buff is limited, which is really, really good. So you can keep buffing your allies consistently, as long as he gets this Blessing of Light removed. Again, I think it is, I'm pretty sure it's a gray buff, right? I'm pretty sure, but let me check again. But he's good. He is really good, but you're probably going to summon on his banner, right? You probably care about his banner the most. So let's go ahead and let's just get into his banner. So it's a full Ragnarok banner. It's every unit on here is Ragnarok. There's no like other, there's literally no other unit besides Ragnarok units. And I think the banner is, it's, what do I think about the banner? Like, I don't want to call it bad because I don't feel like it's bad, but I feel like it's not good. It's mid. It's very mid. I don't know. I feel like it's just a very mid banner, right? So it's all right. I mean, if you're missing dupes or if you're missing a specific character, like, I mean, you could summon on here, right? But I mean, the anniversary banner. Oh, the anniversary banner isn't here. Okay, I thought the anniversary banner was still up. So when this, wait a minute, will we have Elizabeth on global? I don't know. I think they said it ends on the 12th for global's banner. I think so. Oh, whatever. Anyway, you're probably going to not summon for like these characters for the most part. But again, if you're missing dupes, if you don't have a specific character, like it could be a W. I don't know. It's hard to defend, like it's hard to defend this banner because it's like bad, but it's good. I don't know, man. But he is rated up at 0.5%. So if you get him without going to the 600, stop. Just don't even. The thing, I guess, the thing that does suck about him is since he does have death damage, you do kind of want him at like 4 out of 6 or higher. I personally like when my units are 4 out of 6 and above, but you maybe could get away with having him 3 out of 6. It just depends on your build for him. Like a couple people might build him with HP and defense, maybe, but more people might build him with attack and crit because of his cleave card. It just depends on how you build him, right? If you wanted to be more attack based, attack and crit is probably the best way to build him. I'm gonna be honest with you, it probably is. But if you want him to just have a lot of CC, you know, you want to just give him survivability and stuff like that, you could do HP and crit or HP and defense. It just depends on how you build them, right? So I know a lot of you global players like myself are going to summon for this unit. I will go the 600. I don't think I'm going to actually like do a summon video or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna summon off screen, hope to get him. But we'll see. I do like his kit though. I do think that this is a character that he's gonna see some play for a while, right? Before he ages out, he will see some play. I like that they made him a red unit too, because since he's a red unit, he has type advantage over Rimuru, which is very strong, by the way, if you guys don't know. Very, very good that he has type advantage over the Rimuru. Because if he didn't, if he was blue, Rimuru would literally like destroy him. Sorry for the background noise. There's cars racing or something. But if he was blue, Rimuru would literally destroy him PvP. They're just, like, Rimuru would just annihilate him. But since he's red, he does have survivability over Rimuru. He cancels stances, so Deanne, you know, you could cancel Deanne's stance. That is good, and you could cleave her down, right? Something like that. Again, a little bit of an unfortunate because he doesn't have the cancel stances on rank 1, but unfortunately there's nothing I could do about that, right? It is just nothing I could do. I'm actually going to see if I can go to Nag's video And I want to just make sure that it is a gray buff, right? Because I don't want to, again, I'm not trying to give y'all the wrong information. Y'all come after me in the comments or something like that. But let me see. I believe it is a gray buff, though. Yes, it is a gray buff. So it is a gray buff, which means he can't get removed by Rimuru regardless, which is nice. So legitimately, once it's kind of crazy. So once the 2 turns for his Light of Blessing is up and then it reapplies, your allies just get the increase to the stats. That's insane. He's crazy. Oh my god. It'd be even like, if you honestly, if it was a blue buff, I'm gonna be real, it might be better, because if you face a Rimuru, he instantly removes your buff and you reapply it, and the allies that would go crazy. But all right, global players, let me know what you're doing. Remember, this is coming Tuesday. We're a week behind now, so this will be coming Tuesday. Let me know what you guys think. Are you summoning for the god of or the sun god Freyr? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and as always, you guys already know, I will see you all later.